Good day, sir. Today I'm going to explain each line of code of the laboratory activity 12. First, import NumPy for numerical calculation and arrays. Import librosa. Import librosa.display is for imports librosa library for audio signal processing and visualization. Line 4, import matplotlib for plotting graphs and images. From scipy.signal, import butter ifilter, imports function to design and apply filters. And 6, import cv2, imports OpenCV for image processing. Line 7, from ipython.display import audio, allows playing audio in Jupyter Notebook. Okay. Next is line 10. File path is equal to librosa.example quantity trumpet for getting a sample trumpet audio file from librosa. Line 11. YSR is equal to librosa.load quantity file path. SR is equal to none. Is to load the audio signal. DY is the audio sample and the SR is the sampling rate. Okay. Line 14, plt.figure. Figure quantity fig size is equal to the quantity of 10 is to create a figure window. Line 15, librosa.display.waveshow quantity of YSR is equal to SR is to display the audio waveform. And line 16, plt.title up to line 20, plt.show is to add title, labels, grid, and shows the plot. Line 23 for computes the short time Fourier transform or the STFT, showing the frequency changes over time. Line 24, SDB is equal to librosa.amplitude is to converts magnitude to decibels scale. Line 26 is also for displaying the spectrogram. Kasama po nitong line 27, sila yung magdi-display ng spectrogram. And line 28, plt.color bar up to line 31, plt.show is to add color scale and title. So, line 34, def butter low pass filter quantity of data cut off fs order is equal to 5 is to define a low pass filter function. Yes, and line 35, nyq is equal to 0.5 times fs is to calculate the Nyquist or the Nyquist frequency. Line 36, normal cutoff is equal to cutoff over the Nyquist is to normalizes the cutoff frequency. And then line 37, B, A is equal to butter. Yan. Is to design a Butterworth low pass filter. And line 38, Y filtered for applying the filter to the audio. And line 39, return Y filtered, is to return the filtered signal. The one is to set cutoff frequency to 1000 Hz. Line 42 is to filter the audio signal. Line 44 up to line 46 is to plot the first 2000 samples of both signals. And line 47 up to line 51 adds labels and displays the plot. And line 58, img is equal to random, is to create a random grayscale image. And plt.imshow up to line 64, plt.show is to display the image. Okay, and line 67 is to compute the 2D FFT of the image. Line 68 is to shift the zero frequency out to the center. And line 69, magnitude spectrum, is to compute the magnitude spectrum. Line 71, plt.timeshow up to line 74, plt.show, is to display the frequency domain representation. And line 77, blurred is equal to CV2, is to apply the Gaussian blur to remove high frequencies. And line 79, plt that figure is to create a figure. This line 81 up to the original image. Line 82 is to show the original image. And line 84, plt.subplot, is up to plt.title, is to show blurred image. And plt.axis and line 88, plt.show to displays the comparison. And this line 91 to generates Gaussian noise. Line 92, noisy image, adds noise to the image. Noisy image is equal to clip, is to ensure valid pixel values. And in line 94, the noise is equal to CB2, applies median filter to remove noise. Line 96, PLT that fig size 15:4. Line 96 is to create a wide figure. plt.subplot line 97 up to line 99 is to display the original image. And line 101 up to plt.title noisy image is to display the noisy image. And line 105 plt.subplot up to line this 107 is to display the denoise image. And line 108 up to 109 is to show all images. To summarize this code demonstrates audio processing, image processing, and practical examples of low-pass filtering in both domains. This is the output of the code. Ito po yung itsura ng audio waveform, and here is the spectrogram. Naman po yung output image ng original versus low pass filtered audio signal and the original image. The magnitude spectrum or FFT, the original image versus the blurred image low pass. The image of original, noisy and denoise or the median filter. Here the analysis question. First analysis question for audio. What do you observe in the spectrogram of the trumpet audio? My answer is the spectrogram shows horizontal lines or bands at different frequencies over time. This represents the harmonics or the musical notes and overtones of the trumpet sound. Brighter or warmer colors indicate stronger frequencies, while darker colors while darker colors shows weaker ones. You'll see the fundamental frequency or the main note at the bottom and overtones or higher harmonics is stuck above it. And second question, how does the low pass filter affect the quality and frequency content of the audio? My answer is the low pass filter removes high frequencies above 1000 Hz and keeps the low frequencies. This makes the audio sound duller or muffled, losses clarity and crispness. Sulfur because the high pitch components are filtered out. It's like putting a blanket over a speaker. The bass comes through, but the treble is black. Third question is, how would a high-pass filter behave differently? My answer is, a high-pass filter does the opposite, keeps high frequencies and removes low frequencies, makes the audio sound teeny or thin or no bass, remove the warmth and fullness of the sound. The audio becomes brighter but loses body. It's like listening through a telephone. You hear the high-pitched parts but lose the lose the deep, rich tones. And the fourth analysis question is for image. The question is, what information is represented in the magnitude spectrum of the image? My answer is, the magnitude spectrum shows how much of each frequency is present in the image. The bright spot in the center represent low frequencies or smooth areas, gradual changes. Patterns radiating outward represent high frequencies or edges, sharp details, and textures. Brighter areas is equal to more of that frequency is present. Darker areas, less of that frequency. Think of it as low frequencies is equal to overall shape and smooth regions. High frequency is equal to fine details and edges. Analysis question for image. How does blurring affect the image in both spatial and frequency domains? My answer is, first, in the spatial domain, image becomes softer and less sharp. Edges are smoothed out. Fine details disappear. And for frequency domain, what I see is high frequencies are reduced or removed. Low frequencies remain strong. And the spectrum becomes more concentrated in the center. Uh, sixth question, sixth analysis question, or the last analysis question for the image is, how does the median filter help with noise reduction compared to a Gaussian filter? My answer for median filter replaces each pixel with the median value of neighboring pixels, excellent at removing salt and pepper noise or the random black or white dots, and preserves edges better. Sharp boundaries stay sharp. Best for impulse noise or isolated noisy pixels. And my answer for Gaussian filter is averages pixels with weighted neighbors or blurring. Good for general smoothing and Gaussian noise. Blurs edges along with noise. Makes everything softer, including important details. My simple comparison is median filter is like picking the middle value or ignores extreme outliers, while Gaussian filter is like averaging everything, or outliers affect the result. That's why median is better for salt and pepper noise. It simply ignores those extreme noisy pixels. That's all. Thank you.